We just witnessed like 47 hits with the baseball bat, and somehow Max still walked away with that title belt. Now, this is going to be the ladies' eight-woman ladder match for the Money in the Bank. If you don't know what that is a briefcase that gives you the right at any time to cash the contract that's inside, and that contract is for the women's world title. So, whoever wins this right now, later on tonight, because they are the holder, they could cash it in before, they could cash it in after, they could cash it in during, they could cash it in at any time. Will they do it? Don't know. I mean, I don't think it would be a huge benefit for anybody to do it. If you go through an 8-person ladder match, this is about to get real. You know what I mean? So you're already going to be tired. And so does it give you the advantage to take on the world title holder, even if you did it after the match? I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, that is terrible, Rowdy. But at least you can see it. At least we have that. Yeah, and we've been doing a lot of tweaks to these wrestlers, and we're starting to get them dialed in. I mean, even now, body size, heights, weights, attires, movesets, we're starting to get things dialed in quite nicely, which is good. Good. I'm very excited about it. So this is what this pay-per-view is all about. Money in the Bank, the briefcase. You can see it. It's hanging over the ring right there with the purple briefcase. Or pink, did I say purple? Pink briefcase, that's what I meant. The ladders are being placed on the outside of the ring. You got to bring them inside and crawl up to get it.
Woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Ministry of Darkness from the Wasteland,
Crimson, just an intimidating wrestler, by far the largest female wrestler we have in TSW. The sister of Kane. And she just stepped over the top rope. She's like, I don't have time to go in between the ropes. I'm just going to step over them. Never in the history of women's wrestling has there been a wrestler step over the top rope. Until Crimson, right now. This might also be the last time in the main event. Might be the last time we see the old NWO in TSW Wrestling.
Representing the NWO from Austin, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Warrior Princess, Lee Watson.
So because the other half of the Women's World Tag Team titles is the World Champion, and she is defending the World title tonight against Ozzy, that kind of freed up Kylie's card, so Kylie makes her way down to the ring to get her shot at that Money in the Bank briefcase that's hanging up above the ring right now, which will give her a shot at the World title. So if Cheyenne happens to lose, Kylie happens to win, I mean, they could, even tonight, could win back that world title and bring the world title right back to the NWO. We'll have to see how it goes.
And representing the NWO from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Ali Wagner.
Allison Watson, in quite a unique entrance, making her way down to the ring as well. And I don't think the NWO women are going to care about there being another NWO person in there, because there can be only one winner. And I'm sure they will get it on just like they would get it on with anybody else. If they want a shot at that world title, that's what they got to do. This is what happens a little bit, though. You get 8 created wrestlers coming down to the ring. In between entrances, it takes a little bit to load it in. That is a heck of a shot. That's a pretty cool shot with the briefcase over the top of the arena like that. I don't think anybody besides Crimson that's in this match has actually won the world title. So this is kind of exciting. Outside Crimson getting another shot. And if you remember...
And from Arlington, Texas, the Women's Television Champion, the Witch.
Ozzy's big goal in all of this, and she's going to have to win the world title back to do it tonight, but her big goal in all of this is to beat every single woman in TSW Wrestling with the world title belt on the line, and she has gone through quite a few of them. Witcher making her way down to the ring with her very unique entrance, motorcycle, and that television title around her waist. Now, I told you that every title belt's on the line except for the women's tag team titles. That is true. And the television titles. I told you, television titles are not getting defended at pay-per-views. They will only be defended on television. So our Monday Night Wrestling, Thursday Night Wrestling, they will be there. But you can bet your bottom dollar that our television champions, without their titles on the line, will be in our pay-per-views.
And from New York, Fenway.
I don't know what it is, but if you look, it's something about the face, like the thing where, like, Phoenix looks like it could be a real person coming down to the ring. Like some of them do, but it's like a different level. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like you could be watching real TV is what I'm saying. Like, she's coming down, like the character model, like you could be watching TV. It's crazy. Like photo something, you know? T. Jones making her way down to the ring.
Kansas, T. Jones.
If you ever watch the XCOM series, T. Jones also has the pigtails. So she said, where's the pigtails? So we brought them back this season. She's got them back. Her finishing move and all of their finishing moves aren't really going to matter in this match, but She has a finishing move called the Golden Hammer, and that thing is crazy. She comes off the top rope, grabs your head on the way down, and delivers the 3 worst initials in wrestling inside of a wrestling ring, a DDT. Off the top rope. Crazy. It would kill you if that, like, real life, somebody jumps off the top rope, grabs you, and drives your head with that same force into the... I don't think you get up from that. I think somebody at that point's collecting insurance policies. So Kesabu's kind of the same thing. Like if you just like the neck down, like it's very photo. It's something about the jacket. It's something like very photorealistic is the thing I'm looking for. Where you're like, it could be the thing.
The Spitfire Warriors from Wolverhampton, England. Kisser. Boom!
So Kesabu making her way down to the ring. Now, some of these ladies have had world title shots, but have never won it. So this contract for the TSW women's title and your ability to choose when you cash it in and how you cash it in, that's huge. It will give you your best shot at winning a world title. Like right now, if you were to get your title shot, like for instance, Rob Simpson's getting his title shot tonight against Rowdy. The thing is, Rowdy knows he's coming. So he can kind of prepare for it and figure out what he's done in the past and kind of get things set up, right? However, the Money in the Bank winner, you don't know when they're coming. They cash that contract at any time. Probably not at a restaurant, but any other time when you're in a ring. They could cash it in before the show even starts, and you know about that. I don't always like that. That doesn't seem very strategic. You know what I mean?
And representing Legacy from the City of Angels, Miss Scorpion.
So they changed their name from the Empire of Pain to Legacy. And I think it's more fitting knowing that Singh had trained these wrestlers. So it's a little bit, I don't know. I just think it's a lot more fitting, the Legacy. So they changed the name of their team to Legacy. Same 3 women, Miss Scorpion, Miss Frost, and Miss Nightmare. Still trained by Singh, still the whole 9 yards. All 3 of them do have a different look because Sting's face paint isn't in the game anymore. So you have to do some pretty inventive things to get it kind of close. And I think we have finally got through all the entrances. It is time. The only way to win this match is kind of what TJ started doing right there. Go get you a ladder, put it up in the center of the ring, climb up that ladder, and disconnect that briefcase. Once that briefcase is disconnected and in your hands, you are the winner and the match ends. So, like always, we will try to zone you in on some of the action that's going on, but there are so many things going on right now. You almost got to find the one that you like and just follow that one for a little bit. Witcher right now, though, on the outside, getting the best of Kylie. You can see Miss Scorpion. Miss Scorpion getting that ladder into the ring. Now 2 ladders into the ring. There's still one setting up on the outside. Allison trying to get it set up. Kesabu going after her. Oh, what is this? PJ manhandling Miss Scorpion. Phoenix sneaks up there. The ladders are, one of them looks like it's almost out of the ring right now. Miss Scorpion's like, I'm going to try to get this ladder. Phoenix says, no, you are not, ma'am. Now, the ladders can be set up anywhere, which makes it a challenge to get it set up if you're really playing the game when we are not. But makes it a challenge to get it set up in the middle so you can get up and get that briefcase. Allison with that ladder. I mean, she started to go up there, set it up and said, Phoenix watching those two fight, decides to roll out. T. Jones gets the ladder. See what I mean? It's almost too hard to call in that fashion. Plus, you can also use these ladders, climb up to the top of them, and come off the top of the ladder. Dang, Crimson's almost as tall as that ladder is. Now, Miss Scorpion gets up there, and she's now trying to get that briefcase off of the ladder. You can see, unfortunately, the mini game that goes on with that. Again, it's the computer playing the mini game. And Miss Scorpion comes down. Allison catches her and smashes her down to the ground. However, Crimson immediately on Allison for her troubles. Phoenix is like, let me try. And quickly, Crimson just pushes that ladder over. Phoenix goes off the top. And in this, size is not going to matter. Size is not going to matter. We have wrestlers of all sizes going after the Money in the Bank, and size is not going to be a factor that determines like who's going to win, who's going to lose, or who's got advantages. It is probably going to have to take multiple people going up that ladder to get that briefcase to come down. Can she reach? Shinawi. But we don't see what's going on inside the ring either. It sounds like Crimson came off that ladder, though. Kesabu now at the ladder. Kylie gets out. Yep. Nobody in the ring. Will Phoenix notice that nobody's in the ring? She doesn't, but Kylie does. Kylie's like, hey, let's get this over here. I don't know. I don't think it's... that's not in the right spot. And Phoenix using that ladder as a weapon. So many ladders right now. There are 3 ladders. There might be a 4th over there. I can't see if there is or not. Kylie steps in, steps out, pulls the old okey-doke. The old okey-doke right on Crimson. And now I think that will do it. Can Allison get to the top of that ladder? Sees Miss Scorpion coming, stops her. And Kylie misses it, but Allison choke slam. So many ladders. There's so many ladders right now. Butcher says, let me get it in on this ladder action. But Allison sees that. Phoenix down, Kylie down, Kesabu, and Crimson going after it. I don't know how Kessabu withstood that. And there is no submissions. There is no pins. And T. Jones sets the ladder up. Allison walks up the ladder. And Allison trying to get, but T. Jones runs up that ladder. Now a fight ensues on top of the ladder. TJ using that ladder to her advantage and running Allison's head right off the top of it. They push the ladder out. TJ holding on to it. I don't think anybody's really there to catch her, and she falls straight down to the ground. That's going to be something we want to keep an eye on. Make sure that she is not injured, because that could blow out a knee, that could twist an ankle. No telling what that could do. That is a very tall height to be falling from, even if you're falling into the ring. Plus, you got ladders hanging everywhere. If you could land the wrong way on a ladder, Phoenix goes up to the top. I think Crimson's like, I'll meet you up there. Phoenix and Crimson going after it. Phoenix gets her head knocked right off the top of it. The other girls can't go. Witcher's trying to hit her. Puts her in the Witch's brew. Phoenix gets Crimson off, and now going after that briefcase again. But Crimson says, get out of here. Power bombs her down to the ground. Kessabu letting it fly with the ladders. And Crimson's been the one that's been cleaning up the mess like a relief pitcher. But then Kylie flies off the top rope. Everybody's on the ground. Who knows what's going on? These Money in the Bank ladder matches, there's always so much going on. But remember, they can really take a toll. And one of the things that happened earlier tonight with Max getting hit that many times with the baseball bat, you can be injured in this game and be out. Not forever, but I mean, you could be out, unable to wrestle. So these kind of matches, though, that could happen to you inside the match. So something to keep our eye on. Kylie was trying to get that briefcase off. Phoenix, though, says, I'll meet you up here. And Phoenix has been spending a large portion of the time fighting off the top of that ladder and goes down. TJ knocks the ladder out from Kylie. And Phoenix says, I got to get back in on this ladder again. Wow. TJ's like, look, I don't think that's in the right spot, but it'll be interesting if she gets up here. Can she reach it? No. Witcher, though, goes and finds her. Also sees Miss Scorpion coming. Gets her, but they got to get that ladder moved in the right position if they want to go up and make any headway on getting that briefcase out. A lot of back and forth stuff going on, where sometimes it almost seems like an assembly line, where one person's fighting this person, then they're down to the next person, then that other person, and then this. Guys, remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any time we go live, and share the video. If you got a Twitter account, you got a Facebook account, you got an account you can share off of, share the video. Let's get more people in here watching this crazy match unfold. And the winner will have the Money in the Bank title. You can tell the ladies are getting up a lot slower when they get knocked down. That's part of what happens in matches like this. They have to wear each other down. Sometimes, oh, I've never seen that happen before. Now Crimson up top by herself. I don't think anybody exactly sees it coming. Okay, TJ sees it coming. Kezaboo back up top, gets her this time. Phoenix putting TJ in the rise from the ashes. Kezaboo knocks Crimson down, but then Kylie knocks the whole ladder out from everybody. Crimson looked like she was trying to get it set back up. Instead, decided to use it as a weapon. Phoenix with good ladder placement right there. And Crimson just bumped into the ladder. That's how big Crimson is. She just bumped into it and knocked it over. Miss Scorpion laying the smack it down on everybody with that ladder. It's funny. They don't let them stay down for long enough. You know what I mean? That's part of the issue. But I think I've got an idea on how to fix some of that. I've seen these ladder matches that go super quick, and then I've seen them take a second, like they are right now. See, like the ladder, that's too easy to fall down on the ladder. That's something I think they should fix. Miss Scorpion hits both of them with the ladder. I don't know what TJ was doing. But see, we're kind of rooting for somebody to get at least a few more of those dots. Let's get it down to the one dot. Because we can see the mini game going on. Now see, Phoenix, there's just a line of people who are like, let me get up this ladder. And oh! That is how that would happen. But power bomb off the top. Miss Scorpion, though, trying to graduate to level 2. Phoenix not having it. See, this is the part where then Phoenix should go after, but by the time one knocks off another, other people are already up. It's crazy. Miss Scorpion saw that coming, though. Got out of the way. Allison down. Kezaboo looks like she's going to go. Nope. Phoenix rolled out of the way just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Crimson was coming for Phoenix. And a double stomp. Kezaboo down on the ground on the outside. Thought Crimson was down. Oh, big DDT right in the center of the ring. Kylie trying to get the center of the ring cleared out so she can get a ladder in there. Miss Scorpion trying to do the same thing. Kylie sees that. Gets her out of there. Kezaboo, Phoenix up, Phoenix down. And Kylie letting them hands fly on TJ. Too much stuff, though. That's what I'm saying. Find your person. Follow your person. I was going to say, I don't think the ladder's in the right place. I don't think they could reach. I was wrong. Kezaboo found a way to reach it. So now Allison goes up the ladder and looks like there's a choke slam getting ready to happen. Or maybe both ladies coming down. Both ladies come down. The ladder gets thrown, but TJ stops it. And Crimson just stood there. I don't think she saw that coming. Yeah, crazy stuff going on. And now we have 4 ladders in the ladder match. TJ said 3 was not enough. We need 4. Crimson sets up the ladder. TJ gets 1 out. Miss Scorpion. TJ doesn't see that coming. And look at TJ, though. TJ trying to get that ring cleared out. But every time she clears out one, there comes another. Witcher, though, gets the ladder set up just in time for TJ to climb it. But TJ climbing that ladder awful slow now. And I'm telling you, we just want some women to at least get it close. Like, we would want them, there we go. Like, stop paying attention to the people on the ladder. I'm going to tell you, whoever wins this has earned themselves a title shot, and I would not use that briefcase tonight. This match has been taking its toll on all the women. I would not. It's so ridiculous. Like the logic thing, there's got to be some things that they switch about the logic. Like Kylie hit Witcher. Witcher wasn't even really stunned, and Kylie hit her one time and said, oh, stunned, I'm going up the ladder. But she knew she wasn't going to be stunned. So she should have stayed on her, knocked her down, then could have got up and then maybe, did something. So there are little logic things that I do hope they fix inside the game. I don't think it would be that tough. Maybe it is. Who knows? But this is no doubt an insane match. There's been some crazy highlights, and I think every one of them has had their own highlight. There's been a time where TJ was on top. There's been times where Allison is on top. Like that. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? Now, Phoenix's part I get. Phoenix gonna get after it again. She is now all the way up on the top rope. Comes down on top of Kylie. That's another moment. Witcher, though, takes advantage of this. TJ went for the golden hammer. Nobody home. And Kezaboo knocked right down on top of that ladder. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Make sure that they don't hurt themselves doing this. Alice, this is the time to set the ladder up. Set the ladder up. There you go, Crimson. Set up the ladder. Like when everybody's out not paying attention, that's when you set up the ladder. Slam after slam after slam going on. Power bomb. Now nobody, of course they did. Richard noticed that people noticed. So got back down. Now can she get up? I think the most we're ever going to do is 4 in these ladder matches. This 8-person ladder match could have been the entire show. It could have been the entire pay-per-view. Now nobody sees Crimson, thank God. The Crimson's got to be quicker than this. Come on. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they're not even close to getting the thing off. And now everybody's, like, so concerned what's going on. Like, there should be a thing, like, you know, where you stay down for longer. Like, they're already back up. You fell off a ladder. Stay down. We're well into this match. Multiple finishing moves have happened on multiple people. I don't know. This is on another level. Now we have 3 ladders in the match and all the competitors. I'm not even kidding. If I was one of the people, I'd be like, yeah, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to bide my time a little bit. See, right there, that could have been a serious injury on Kezabun, falling down on the corner of that ladder. Never know how that could have went. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm going to give this like 5 more minutes and then that's it. If nobody can figure out how to do this, then they can't figure it out. Like this, you're getting ridiculous. This is, I told you I would not let it do this again for an hour. Like, ridiculous. Thank you. Oh no, thank you. I've never seen a ladder match do this, though. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't even know what to say that hasn't already been said. Come on, Miss Scorpion, somebody. See, the thing about the logic is, too, if you're outside the arena doing whatever, like, that should be it. I don't know, but it ain't going on much longer, Rowdy. I don't know if Rowdy can hear anymore. Like if he... say, here's what we're going to do. To make it so it's still a competition, the next woman to touch that briefcase wins. Might be TJ right now. If she reaches up, TJ wins. TJ is our money in the brief. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. I'll give him one more second. Right now, TJ is the winner. Regardless, if I stop this match, that means TJ wins. But she got it. She actually got a couple of them, so I'm just going to give it one more chance to see if the next person up there that touches it. But that's not going to change the winner. Right now, it's TJ. You said the next one. But now I'm curious. We've come this far. Might as well. And we have a men's also. I'm going to put the men's on a stopwatch at 15 minutes. The next person to touch the belt will be the one. Yeah. So,